Last year, it was on a Sunday. We had just finished church late on Sunday morning around noon, and I could hear a lot of commotion across the road from our village, and saw a number of neighbors running down the road, and I knew something was wrong. And of course, when church was finished, myself and a couple of our house fathers walked down the road to see what was going on. And on a neighbor's property is a fairly deep marram pit. Marram is like a hard clay in the soil here. And during the night, the previous night, a young man in probably his 30s had been walking home drunk. And he crossed this neighbor's property and stepped off the edge of this pit and fell to his death. It was very sobering, as you can imagine, seeing his body crumpled there on the ground, already flies swirling around his mouth while they awaited the arrival of the police. But it was a very sobering reminder to me of how destructive things like alcohol and drugs are. And I just wanted to share with you what the scripture says about alcohol. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 8 says, "Don't get drunk on wine, which leads to all kinds of bad stuff. Instead, be filled with the Spirit of God." Proverbs 20, verse 1 says, "Wine is a mocker and beer a brawler. Whoever is led astray by them is not wise." Proverbs 23:20 and 21, "Do not join those who drink too much wine or gorge themselves on meat, for drunkards and gluttons become poor, and drowsiness clothes them in rags." And lastly, Proverbs 23:29 to 32, "Who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has strife? Who has complaints? Who has needless bruises? Who has bloodshot eyes? Those who linger over wine. In the end, it bites like a snake and poisons like a viper." Now, you and I both know that in everything in moderation, things can be okay. It's when something grabs hold of an individual, and it could be anything. It could be alcohol, could be drugs, could be money, could be sex. Anything that is taken to an extreme and not handled wisely and in moderation will destroy you. I don't know what you struggle with today. I don't know where you're not practicing moderation in life. I don't know where something might have control of you. But I pray that God will open your eyes to see you for how you really are and to see the things that might be destroying you. You know, certainly that young man who fell in that marram pit is an extreme example. And it's extreme in the way that his demise was very sudden. And that doesn't always happen. Sometimes when things get hold of us, the destruction is just moment by moment, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. But in the end, the result can be the same as that young man laying in the bottom of that pit. The problem is life, the life God has given you to be used on this planet and to be used to help and encourage and bless other people. That life gets cut short, and that purposefulness in God's ministry and calling on you to help others in this world is cut short. And you know what? That's not okay. Get help where you need to get help. Call out for help. Don't wait till it's too late. God bless you. Thank you for watching Soul Steps today. We appreciate it. Please remember to visit our website at soulsteps.org. There you'll find opportunities to ask for prayer. There's a list of volunteer needs that we have so you can help us grow and develop our team and this work. And it'll show you opportunities for giving financially as you're able. We appreciate your support in every way. And remember that soul steps are important today because God cares about who you are and how you live. God bless you.